Sam Smith.
Yep.
Sam S.J. Smith here at Alliance Boxing in Crossroads in Leeds, one of West Yorkshire's own, fighting for the vacant Commonwealth Lightweight Title next month against Anisha Bashir. How's that feel going? You know, you're the first win in your weight category to go for a Commonwealth title. How's that feel?
Yeah, it's obviously it's good for female boxing. Yeah. It's good for Leeds, and it's good for our gym. When we set out on journey, we wanted to kind of make a bit of history along the way if we could, and being the first female to box for a Commonwealth title. Yeah. It's a good place to start.
Yeah, so you're going with a fantastic record, 9-1. Yeah. That one loss at this decision, does that give you some sort of confidence boost going in? You know, we can't. We've struggled to find out a big opponent. So
the lady I lost against, I went down in the first round.
Yeah.
And it was a title fight. Came back to finish the fight 10 rounds and lost by a point.
Yeah.
And there was a bit of controversial because they awarded me the win, and then they went back on. I don't really know what happened because it's all kind of got brushed away. But they went back and called me into change rooms and said we've read out the wrong scores.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was that. But she went then had one fight after me and went on to box for the WBC world title.
Yeah.
So she's very strong.
Yeah. So we're getting closer to world title opportunities now. Obviously you're fighting down in York Hall in London, so it's sort of bigger venue than what you fought in before in Garforth and in Ellen Road again in the conference suite. Yeah. Is that something that shows that women's boxing is maybe starting to progress more in the UK?
I've boxed there a couple of times now at York Hall. I think this will be the third one. Obviously it's the mega of boxing, the small hall stuff is where you want to be. But yeah, obviously as everyone's aware now, female boxing in general is on the up.
Yeah, and so we know you're working with Princess Trust, and you also do women's boxing coaching here at Alliance. Are we starting to see more young and promising fights come through West Yorkshire? Obviously, Josh Warburton's fighting at Ellen Road. Is it this month or next month?
It's
sometime in the near future.
19th,
yeah, in the near future. So, obviously, what does that do for boxing in West Yorkshire?
I mean, there's loads of young talent coming through now from Leeds or West Yorkshire compared to what we were a few years ago. Young Jack, there's Tom, there's quite a few now.
Yeah.
So for me, it just looks like Leeds is going to be. It's always kind of been Liverpool and Manchester being the hubs of boxing, but Leeds we're getting there now. Obviously there's more clubs. People seem to be working together a bit more, which for me is key.
Yeah.
You get different clubs working together and things happen rather than it just being about one gym.
So, like I said, the first win in your division to go for the Commonwealth title. How has that affected training? Has training been any different to any normal fight that you've been in, or is it stepped up a little bit?
As from today, actually, I've been boxing like nearly 11 years now. But from today, I managed to get another sponsor on board, and I'll be I'm in full-time training now, so I've been able to step away from work for the next 6 weeks, which I've never been able to do before. Yeah. And then we're training 2 or 3 times a day.
That's fantastic. So you mentioned getting a new sponsor on board. Yeah. Is that maybe an inkling that maybe women's boxing in the UK is getting to the standard that women's mixed martial arts is? Always to know women's mixed martial arts is being headlined by Ronda Rousey, Holly Holm, Amanda Nunes. Are we starting to get to the point now where we're going to see big women's cards like talks about like Hey Bellew, Joshua Klitschko, things like that? Are we getting to that point now?
I think next couple of years. It's still just kind of bubbling up, but I think definitely going forward, as long as we can keep producing quality fights and not just these fall over type jobs and silly titles and stuff, as long as we keep producing good fights, competitive fights, I can't see no reason why not. That's why I think the MMA and stuff have done so well, because 50-50 they're going, it's a 50-50 fight, so it's excitement. Whereas you get a lot of boxing fights and you kind of know who's going to win before they even leave the ring. But now it's becoming more evenly matched. Yeah.
Obviously, Yorkshire lass. Is that support going to be on in your fight? And so what are the predictions for your upcoming fight?
It's going to be tough. She got a funny record. She lost 5 of her first fights, but then her last 7 have been by knockout. I'm also known, to be strong, and I like to get involved and fight. So I'm going to have to find a bit of discipline, and just kind of work it out, because there's no videos of her or anything like that. So we're going to have to be safe for the first couple of rounds, and then hopefully.
Yeah. So as you mentioned, no videos. So maybe going into this fight potentially blind. Is that going to mean like in the first couple of rounds, it's going to be more like a feeling out process, seeing what you can do,
yeah,
what
I mean,
ranges, things like that.
I'll kind of leave that to you. Your corner team see things differently from when you are, so I know what I just do what I'm told in the corner and kind of work, like you say, first couple of rounds or first round, try and work out, see where her weaknesses are or what she's going to be about, and then we'll just take it from there then.